Evening all. We made it eventually. I'll tell you, it's official. I absolutely hate Windows. I thought I'll be nice and prepared. What I'll do is I'll restart the computer at 10 to 7 so that it's all nice and no processes running. Started it up, and when it was switching off it said, what was it? Do not switch, Windows is preparing updates. Do not turn off your PC. So I left it. It took about 10 minutes, and then it rebooted. It rebooted to the BIOS, and then it came up the critical CPU temperature. Like, what the bloody hell? So I took the back off the PC, and it turns out that there was a cable was actually entwined in the CPU fan. So yeah, my CPU was literally going to overheat. So anyway, apologies. Bloody hell, I'm going for a lie down in a minute. Wait a minute, I need to get a strong drink of my coffee. So anyway, what's the time? Right, 9:15. Well, okay, I suppose we have to, we need to go until 9:15. So, is this a Halloween special? Possibly. You've seen the title. It's what the bloody hell is that? Live. Now, if you don't know what the bloody hell is that, it's a feature that I had. Possibly Adam, I don't know what was going on with it. What the bloody hell is that? It's a spreadsheet which I've basically got. I think there's something like, I don't know how many ROMs I've got in my game base. Maybe 40, 50,000 ROMs. And what I've done is I've imported them all into a spreadsheet. Or not a spreadsheet, into well, it is an Excel spreadsheet. and I then use I do a random function, and it basically randomly picks a game. So without much further ado, let me narrow myself down. How the hell are you? It's absolutely god awful out there. I was out with the dogs earlier. It's just horrible, horrible, horrible. So how are we all? Listen, just I hope everybody's staying safe. I mean, if you're in the UK, well, what am I talking about in the UK? It's a global pandemic. But yeah, we are down in England. We're now on to, is it tier 4, a full lockdown. I don't know about you guys, but it's just, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It really is disgusting. So, anyway, yeah, let's, Windows and hardware issues aside, let's batter on. Now, I did have it all nice and set up, but I'll just need to... evening stern and stuff. Listen, just very quickly, who have we got in tonight? We've got Ox, we've got Sir Lance, we've got Panther, Delboy, Ian Bachelor. We've got Steve Retro, we've got Brian C, we've got Craig Flanagan, Christian, Joe, Catherine, Aero Dion, we've got Wee Bob, we've got Mr. Morrison from Canada, we've got Mr. Garside. Evening, everybody. I hope you all had a nice Halloween. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop wasting time, and I'm just going to open up my Spreadsheet of Doom. I don't know why I call it Spreadsheet of Doom. It's just a daft thing. Right, what I need to do is now, OBS does not like Excel, so what I need to do is I need to, it's a full window jobby, like so. Now hopefully, can you see that okay? Hopefully you can. Well, I know you can, because I can see it in my my thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold down F9. Oh balls, I need to stop moving it. Right, what I'm going to do is I don't have the drum roll, unfortunately, so maybe somebody can just make the drum roll in my behalf. So we'll go for 5 seconds and count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the first game is Bank Run on the Commodore 64. Never heard of it. Has anybody heard of Bank Run? Right, I'll turn the Excel spreadsheet off for the time being. You can sit down there, and then what I'll do is I'll just open up my... In fact, now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave... I'll leave the spreadsheet there. It's not taking up any room. In fact, I will get rid of the spreadsheet because it looks a wee bit messy. Yeah, what was it called? Bank Run. Right, here's the deal. If it's a text adventure, I'm not playing it. Not wasting time with text adventures. Right, okay. What was it called? What was it called again? I can't even remember. Bank Run. Never heard of it. Right, Bank Run. Right, here we go. Oh, this looks interesting. This was this came out in 2013. Programmed by Chris Yates. Ah, Chris Yates of Sensible Soccer. And music by Richard Bayless. So this could possibly be quite nice. Well, we'll see anyway. Wait a minute, I need to switch this off because I've not switched my joystick on. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I thought I'll get nice and prepared. Right, hang on a second. Right, that's the joystick on now. Try again for the third time. I thought, yeah, I'll get nice and prepared, and then it just Windows wants to update. What's the chances of that? So anyway, how are y'all? Y'all had a nice weekend? Thank you very much for being quite understanding about my my lack of videos. Like I said, I will continue to do the Friday Waffle, and I'll definitely continue to do this as well. So, right, okay. Evening, Andrew. How's the sound levels? Ah, right. So it's basically it's Bank Panic. Why is he not dying? Yeah, it is. Got to say, it's actually nice music. Oh, bollocks, I should have shot him, I think. kind of like a cross between Blank Panic and not Blank Panic. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. Is it Blank Panic? And Operation Wolf. So this was written in the Sook, whatever it's called, Shoot 'em Up Construction Kit. Just let me know what the sound levels are like. Right, I was hoping it might use the 1, 2, 3 like the Blank Panic does, but it doesn't. Right, anyway, right, we're just going to play one game of each thing, I think, just to get through as much stuff as we possibly can. So let's bring up the Excel spreadsheet of doom once again. Right, let's go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now trust me, there are loads of different systems. Oh gosh, this sounds like a children's game. ABC, Alphabet, Beasts and Co. ABC. Oh Christ. Right, we'll load it up, I think, and then we'll have one quick shot of it if we really have to. Right, what I need to do here is I need to switch that off again. Reader's Digest. Oh, bloody hell. You just know it's going to be dull. Dull.com. Alphabet of the Beast, you have a choice of playing creature features or practicing your ABCs. Right, do we really want to waste time? Let's we'll load it up, I think. And then I think we'll just switch it off. Yeah, I don't really fancy playing this. Right, you know what? Balls to that. We don't really want to waste any time with crap like that. So let's get back to the spreadsheet of doom. Where are you? And hopefully just to prove that there are other systems in this thing. Right, let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quiz sul gioco del Casio. Right, that's going to be Spanish. I'm just going to bring it up in Game Base, and if it's a Spanish quiz, then I think what we're going to do is we're going to move swiftly on. Yes, it's a Spanish quiz. Right, let's stick with the spreadsheet of doom. 5, oops, hang on, why is that not working? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You don't believe that this has actually got anything else other than the C64. Presidential campaign, that's rather appropriate. Well, the only thing I'm taking requests for, Doug, is the number of seconds I hold down the the F9 button. Right, okay, presidential election, whatever the hell it was called. Presidential campaign. Oh, you know what? It's one of these. It was a game released by Timeworks, and it's a strategy game with lots of figures in it. So balls to that. Right, back to the spreadsheet of doom once again. Let's try it again. We'll go for 3 seconds then. 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm going to prove it. Watch. I'll press it once. I'll press it. Look. Amstrad, Commodore 64, Amstrad. What you need to remember is there's 25,000 Commodore 64 games in this, so it is going to be kind of heavily biased, but trust me, every single game I've got in that. There you go, Commodore Plus 4, Atari, Spectrum, MSX, Commodore Amiga, Commodore 64, Atari 800. Right, let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Right, Bonking Battles. Oh, bloody hell, I think we've got an X certificate game here. Is this going to be a clone? Is it going to be some kind of sex game based around Donkey Kong? Let's have a look. Bonking Barrels. Or what was it called? Bonking Battles even. Yeah, like I said, there are 25,000 Commodore 64 games, so there is going to be there's going to be more chance. Custer's Revenge, yes. Right, bonking, where are we? Oh god, this looks as bad as it sounds, trust me. Right, what I need to do is I need to switch off the spreadsheet to Doom. There we go, right. Right, why is that? Hang on a second. Vic 20, I just need to move that across a wee bit. I don't know why. Why have I got two Vic 20s? Probably because I've got one of them as a C64 or something, possibly. Yeah, right, okay, that I had the C64 one set up as that, right, that's fine. So, Vic 20, let's move that across a wee bit. Right, instructions, right, A is it going to have joystick? A is left, D is right, A, D, F1, oh, that's terrible keys. F3 is up, F1 will blast, 2 for each up, -5, alright, okay, right. So F1 and F3. Ah, wait a minute, is this not quite like that game that we were playing in the Spectrum? I think it is. Right, it appears you can actually walk across. Whoa, balls, right, quick. Ah, so it is a kind of Donkey Kong. Well, you can apparently levitate above spaces. Can we go off to the side? No, we can't. Oh, quick! We're possibly going to see level 2, guys. Here we go. And it's more of the same. I think we'll get to level 2, I think, and then we'll but it doesn't even look like there's a different level. I think it's just the same. Oops. Yeah, this is how we rolled back in 1983. Right, okay. Deary me. Evening, Mr. Hunter, how are we? Right, that was Bonking Battles, and it was as bad as we thought it was going to be. Right, back to the spreadsheet of doom. Right, here's what we'll do. If it comes up the C64 twice in a row, then we'll go again. That kind of makes it fair, right? And 5, 4... Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't see it. Hang on. There we go. Right, okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we'll go for another one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, Xanagrams. Oh, right, this sounds like another word game, doesn't it? Right, okay, if we really have to. Now, I did warn you guys that there was going to be a lot of drivel in this stream. So I will not be held responsible for any anyone that gets a bit down because of it. Right, insert disk image. What are we looking for? Xanagrams. Right, here we go. Yeah, this sounds like it's going to be a sort of word game, isn't it? Which level? Let's go for level 1. How many words? I think we'll go for 2. Right, so, oh wait a minute, is this... So how does this work? Is that going to be back any... Right, hang on, there's like 1, 2, 3, there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4... Ah, right, okay, so... What can it be? Could it be... Pad? No, pud? No. Mud? And mup? No, Ah, good stuff, yeah, mud. Whoops. Right, how do we move? Mud. And dump. Good stuff, Mr. Panther. Right, excellent. Which level? Right, we'll go for 5, I think. We'll play one more level, I think, of this. Whoa, bloody hell. Right, anyone? Well, that's a bit tough, isn't it? Curry, is there? No, there's no C, unfortunately. Damn. Made. I don't know, I'm going to just put some stuff in anyway. Oops. D. Hang on, why is it coming up? No. Why is it saying there's no D? Press N. I don't want help. I'm pressing D and it's not doing it. Pressing M. Ah, right, so it'll only put it in when it's actually got the right letter. Right, okay, so it's got to be, begins with R. It could be rim. Ram, possibly. Ray, let's try Ray. Let's try Ram. Rad, no. Ray, no, it's got to be R-A. Raw. There we go, right. What could it be now? It doesn't even, well, it does take away the letters. Went. God, is there a more riveting live stream on YouTube? If there is, I would sorry if there's a duller if there's a duller live stream on YouTube, I would love to see it. Weed. Oh, get in, my son, right? Weed. Drum. Dre. Nope. Got to be. It's kind of like Hangman, isn't it? D-O. Nope. What could it be? Dairy. Nope. What the hell can it be? Diary. Nope. D-U. Right. Dummy. Well done. And what could this be? M-A-I-D. Maiden, possibly? Nope. Mard. I did warn you. What could it be? D. Marrow. Good shout, Mr. Raven. He's on the ball. And that's going to be wide, I think. Hey! Do we want another go, or shall we move on? Listen, you decide. I'm going to have a drink of my coffee when you decide. Do we want to have one more shot? That's actually quite good fun. Right, that's fine. I think that's enough of that bollocks. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more, and we'll just do a nice easy one. We'll do one, and we'll just do one word. There we go. Chicken. Oops. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, okay, enough's enough. Right, back to the spreadsheet of doom. Right, let's get the drum roll going again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I've actually heard of this one. By fair means or foul on the BBC Model B. Right, just come out of that. Turn that off for a second. Right, you can go down there. Right, by fair means or foul. I need to actually get to the right game base, don't I? Okay, right. I think I might have played this. Can you guys see that okay? Hopefully you can. Yeah, I bet you love the disc sounds, haven't you? And oddly, they're a strange purple colour. Right, how do we actually start it? Chances are it's not going to use the joystick. Didn't think so. Does anybody know how to start that? Right, hang on a second. Wait a minute, I'm trying to see if I'm actually moving here. Right, it looks like I can move, I think. Well, I'm kind of influencing. I'm the guy on the left, but for some odd reason, he doesn't appear to be throwing any punches. It looks like I'm taking an absolute severe beating here. Well, at least you can put the head in him. That's always a bonus. Right, how do we move? It doesn't actually help when you don't. It doesn't tell you the keys. But there again, if you actually had this, oh, right, I appear to have started doing a wee jig with him there. Yeah, I suppose if I actually bought the game, I'd actually have the instructions. So, right. Anyway, it looks like I've just had my arse severely whipped. Right, that's enough of that, I think. Right, back to the spreadsheet. Wherever it is. Where did it go? Did I close it down? No, I didn't. Right. Let's get this back again. Right, can you guys see that? No, you can't. Bunk. Right, there we go. Right, let's get the drum roll again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh god, this sounds like another bloody word one. Thesaurus Dungeons Revenge on the Amstrad. Thesaurus Dungeons Revenge. Hopefully it's not a text adventure or a word game again. TH. What was it called again? Thesaurus. Wait a minute, there's a game called Thesaurus. Ah, wait a minute, you know what? Hang on. Is that it there, possibly? Right, yeah, I don't actually use Gamebase or Amstrad games, but I can run the emulator. Is this it here, possibly? It does look vaguely dungeon-like. Oh, Christ, is it? It's not French text adventure, is it? Right, I don't speak French, but I'm going to go for number 1. I will go for number 1 again. Right, I don't know, how do you start? Right, you know what, I've no idea. I don't know. Press 7. Right, you know what? Let's come out of that. No idea what I'm doing. I think it is a kind of text adventure type hoo-ha. Right, okay, let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really? Right, yeah, you know what? In fact, well, I'll tell you what, we can at least load it up and see what it's like. It wouldn't be fair just to kind of skip past it. Labyrinth de Sciences. I never actually did French at school. I know you'll find that really hard to believe. Right, Labyrinth. Oh, Christ, there's loads of them. Labyrinth de Sciences. Right, you know what? I don't know. I've got no idea. So I'm just going to load the first one up. It's called Labyrinth. Don't know what this is. Oh, hang on a second. I need to move that. Come out of that. There we go. Right, it's not going to use joystick, is it? Oh, balls, right. I don't know what I'm doing here. Type my name in, possibly? Oh, it looks like some sort of strategy thing. I'm guessing it's going to require more than one player. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll put in player 2 and we'll just start. We'll start the game and then we'll immediately exit it and move on to something more interesting. Oh, you know what? It actually looks like, you know what? I can't be bothered with this. It looks like a board game of some sort. Yeah, anyway, right. Who said this random spreadsheet doom was a good idea? It wasn't me, honest. Sheesh. Right, anyway, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Turken on the Sega Mega Drive. Right, at least we're going to get a quality game for a change. Right, excuse me. Yeah, it's always more interesting playing crap games, isn't it? Definitely. That beats playing good games. Turken, right. Never really played. I've never really been a fan of Turken. Yeah, you know what, Ox? Absolutely. If you guys want to skip, then we can do that. Bloody hell. Don't think I've ever actually seen it on the Mega Drive. To be honest, I don't know, it looks alright, but it doesn't really look like a Mega Drive game. It looks more like a, I don't know, an 8-bit game, I think. Yeah, it does, Bob. I'm not overly impressed with this. Shall we play Super Turken? What do you think? Yeah, you know what? I know we're cheating. Let's if there's Super Turken there, we'll give that a go. Right, we don't have Super Turken. Right, you know what? We need to go back to that again, I think, because it wouldn't be keeping in with the spirit of the thing. So where is it? I've just lost it. Turken. Right, we'll have one more game of that. I'm not a massive fan of this. It does look. If anything, I would expect this to kind of look better than the Amiga one, but it doesn't. Ah, it's a SNES that's got Super Turken. Ah, I think you're right, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this does look quite poor. Even, I don't know, you know, you compare something like Sonic the Hedgehog to this, it just looks a bit rubbish. Even the sprites look crap. Right, I think it's time to move on. Okay, well that was probably about the best I've played so far, but then that's not saying very much. Right, back to the XL Doom. Let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brands Hatch on the Amiga. Now hopefully my Amiga emulator is going to run a bit better than it did last time. It was quite laggy, don't know why. Let me just load up this while we're waiting. I'll have a little drink of my coffee. Let me have a quick wee swatch and just see how many people we've got in tonight. Okay, nice. 44 people. Thank you very, very much for joining me, guys. It's always nice to have everybody in. A Sunday would not be a Sunday night without me playing push games. Right, okay, what was that game? Brands Hatch. Right, okay, I've not got Brands Hatch in this, so what I'm going to do is I'll see if I can get it loaded in this. Some of the games I might not be able to work because it says all the game titles are in game base, but I don't actually use game base for the Amiga anymore. Brands Hatch, right, okay, hopefully this will run. Please remove the write protection. Right, hang on a second. I'm just going to. I'm conscious that you guys can't actually see that. Just hang on. Right, so what I need to do is get that. It needs to go to the Amiga. Right, okay. Let's see if this is going to work. Well, we've still got some hard disk movement, not hard disk. You can see the floppy thing still kind of changing, so hopefully it is loading. Right, it looks like it's just rebooted. Right, okay, it's rebooted. Balls. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of that. I'm going to quit that and I'm going to try... right, we don't have a... I'll tell you what, just hang on 1 second. Let me... let me see if I can get this working. I don't want to spend too much time faffing about now. Right, I don't think with FS Launcher you can... I don't think you can just go and browse for a floppy disk. Or can you? Hang on. Wait a wee minute. Wait a minute. We might be able to. My computer. Let's have a look. And emulator. I want to go to Gamebase. And we want to come up there. Just bear with me. And we want to go to Amiga. Gamebase Amiga. We want to go to Games. And we want to go to Brands Hatch B. Brands Hatch, there we go. Now hopefully, is this going to work? Right, I don't know why that's not going to run. This doesn't want to run. I don't know why. Right, you know what? We're going to have to move on for Brands Hatch. It doesn't like that, unfortunately. So, right, let's go back up and get the spreadsheet doing back on again. Right, okay, that was a pain in the arse. Right, let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ms. PacMan on the Commodore VIC-20. Okay, right, let's get back into this. I'll just turn off this again. Ms. PacMan, MS, Ms. PacMan, there we go. Right, I know I'm kind of blocking part of the screen, but that doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just narrow that down a wee teeny bit if I can. Right, okay. How do we start? F1 start. F1 start. And it's not using the joystick. Hang on. Joystick settings. Right, now we're in business. Okay. It's not too bad, to be fair. Ow, arse. I quite like the real kind of pixely look of it, actually. I think the sound might eventually get on your tits, but anyway. No! Yeah, I think that sound would eventually make you reach for the volume control. Oh, arse. Yeah, it did. Brands Hatch. It looked like a kind of top-down racer. In the spirit of Super Sprint, I think. Right, we'll just play one level of this, I think, and then we'll crack on. No, I don't think we will, Chris. I don't think Mr. Studley will be getting breaking out in a rash anytime, or breaking out in a sweat, I should say, anytime soon. Cheers, Robert. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Have a nice walk. Right, okay, that's not bad. That's probably about the best game I've played, I think. Right, that was Ms. PacMan, and that was on the Commodore Amiga. Now, unfortunately, this does not include. This thing does not include arcade games. It's purely home systems. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bink. Margo Puzzle. Oh God, on the ZX Spectrum. Specky Mania. Oh God, it's another. Right, we'll load it up and we'll play it for a couple of minutes. It's another word game type thing. Only supported on the Pentagon 128. Oh right, okay. Whatever this is, right? Hang on a second. I need to switch that off. Right, there we go. How do we select Kempston? How do we select Kempston? I was going to use the mouse here. Yeah, nice presentation if you could start the damn thing. Ah, wait a minute, right, there we go, right, so that's down, that'll be up. Left, right. Space, Kempston, right, is that going to work now? Hey, right, okay. Right, so how do we play this? New, possibly? Oh, start, yeah, it always helps to go to start. Right, I think we'll go for normal. Right, any ideas? Any ideas here? Right, clicking on these does nothing. Clicking on that, what does that do? Nothing much. Right, I have not got a clue. Holding down the fire button does nothing, so that does nothing, that does nothing, that does nothing. None of these do anything. I have not got a clue. Right, let's move on. Next. We're not going to waste too much time in that. Right, back to the spreadsheet of doom. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another Vic 20. Money Wars. Okay, right. Let's turn that back off again. And Money Wars. Skip. Do you want to skip that one? Right, okay, that's fine. You know what? You guys can have the choice to skip. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A2 what? A2 snad right, you know what we need to do? We need to just look at this just to see how god awful it's going to be. I have no idea. A2, that doesn't even sound like a proper name. I want to see what it is though. A2 snad. Right, it's suffice to say it is a text adventure written in Russian, possibly. Right, sorry, there's a spreadsheet there. That's the name of the game, A2 Snad. It's a Russian text adventure. Let's move on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh god, another Amstrad game, Hard Driving. Right, I think we need to play this. She's right, okay. Amstrad, why am I opening up that? It's going to be down here. I long for a decent game. Right, hang on a second. Get rid of that. Right. What we're looking for, hard driving. I've played, well, so that's the wrong term to say I've played it. I have tried, I've loaded up the C64 one, and it has got to be one of the worst games ever. Absolutely crap. No, we don't want. So that'll be no. Come on, let's just jump. Go on the right. What? So does this say push or not, Brian? If it's anything like the other versions, it's going to be awful. I think I did do an arcade perfect my arse of this, but well, it looks promising. Oh, got some nice tunes. Auto. Oh, good God. How's the, am I right in thinking that the sound level is quite high? I'm going to turn that down a wee bit. Is that a bit better? And like the C64 game, you constantly just keep trying to correct the turning. It is so unplayable. You would not believe. I have no idea where I'm going now. Lacosa, I can tell you right now, you're better off just disappearing. Go and have an early night or something, mate. You have that. In fact, this is probably about the second best game we've played all evening. Turn key to start. How do we turn the key? What were they thinking? I mean, the arcade game of this was pretty awful. It was more just about the hardware rather than the actual game itself. They try and port a game. I mean, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, you constantly spend the whole game trying to basically oversteer, and you spend the whole game just wrestling with the joystick, trying to drive in a straight line. Dear me. Right, enough of that. That is awful. That's bloody awful. Yes, let me just have a quick re-squint to see who we've got in tonight. Yeah, I've still got a nice good bunch, which is wonderful. Thank you very much. Let's get back to the Excel Doom. How are we doing for time? Right, we're just under an hour in, and I think have we had any decent games? No. Even Turken and the Mega Drive was pish. Right, let's go again. We'll go to 4 seconds and see if that brings up any better games. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Perils of Percival Penguin on the BBC Model B. Right, okay. The Perils of Percival Penguin. God help us all, right. Ah, dear. I bet you're wishing you watched Strictly. Right, the Perils of Percival Penguin. Oh, it looks like it's a... Right, we'll load it. We'll at least load it. File not found. Right, that's fine. It can't find the game. Which is fine. Which means we have to go for something else. Right, back to the spreadsheet of doom. Where are you? Okay, let's go. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bug Runner. Hey, exactly. Or hopefully something decent. It's got to be, if it's on Atari 800, it's bound to be not crap. Bug Runner. Don't remember this. Bug Runner. Let's get it loaded. It sounds like a centipede clone. But I could be completely off the mark. Right, Bug Runner. B-U-G. Bug Attack? Was that all one word, Bug Runner? Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah. Right, okay. Interesting. Right, okay. Here we go. 1995, starring Hunky Dory. Excuse me. As he straddles his large rocket. Is it F2 to start, maybe? Joystick 0 to choose level. What the hell are we doing here? A minute. Ah, right, you get to drive along. What does that mean? Is this... Right, we'll go to that. How do we start? Use joystick 0 to choose the level. Students do not need password. What the hell are you talking about? This is the Atari. How the hell do you start? What is the password? Oh, where you go? Come on. Give me a break. I don't know. Right, you know what? This is going off because I can't get past. Oh, wait a minute. We'll try once more. Go back to student. And what was that again? I didn't actually see that. Come on. Right, so we just keep going right, you reckon? Ah, okay, right. Right, now. Joystick moving up and down does nothing. Fire button does nothing. Right, okay, pressing spacebar. Right, this is doing absolutely nothing. Right, this is doing absolutely nothing. Yet the joystick was working. It does look like a broken motherboard. Right, you know what? We're not wasting too much time on that. Let's move on. Right, okay. We'll just go for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bunk. Doors of Doom. Oh god, on the ZX Spectrum. Right. Doors of Doom. Z Specky Mania. Good evening, Kevin. How are we, Squire? Or it'll be good. Sorry, good morning. Doors of Doom. D-O-O. Right. Doors of Doom. Oh, this looks... well, it's apparently an arcade game. Hello, before we start, please enter your name. Do you need instructions? Hell yes. Greetings to the Doors of Doom, Mame. You have come here in search of the ultimate goal, which lies beyond one of the Doors of Doom at the heart of the unwelcoming Labyrinth. You must journey through the long, deceiving passages in search of the right route to the interior. Throughout the maze there are doors leading to an adjacent passage, and behind these doors may lie danger or hope. Ho 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 ho! Right, let's hit C, continue. Oh, it's a damned text adventure. The doors are locked and can only be opened if you possess a matching key, which are littered around the labyrinth. You may use a map which shows the surrounding walls and the path you have taken. It will also show up any keys and doors nearby. Each time you ask for a map, you lose 10 treasure points. See to continue. Right, you know what? I'm almost ready for throwing the towel in with this one. Each object you pick up has its own energy consumption or EC factor. This is the amount of energy used after each step. You may specify the size of mace to be used. I'm actually getting bored now. Yes, I think we'll just come out of this and yeah, move on. Well, that was Doors of Doom. Doors of Shite, more like. Right, anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bunk. Oh god. Torrens Van Hyle. Now, is not a really old-fashioned puzzle game where you've got to move, you've got 3 pegs and you've got to move the counters or something. Yeah, I think is that not called Towers of Hanno? Yeah, I'm assuming that's what this is. Torrens, that's exactly what it is. Yep, that's exactly what this is. I'll let you see the screen and then I think we'll move on. Right, how do we start it? Nar, what? Right, so what we do, right, okay. 3 can, oh yeah, of course you can't, you can only move, so that needs to go there. 1 needs to go to 3. There is obviously a way to do this. 2 goes to 3. Oh. Yeah, this is going to take hours. I think we'll just, we'll move swiftly on again. God, right, okay. Towers is shite more like. Right, let's get back to this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Birdie Barrage on the Acorn Electron. Birdie Barrage. I think we're just getting type-in games with the sounds of things. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the last half an hour we just go back to playing some decent games. What was that again? Birdie Barrage. This is on the Electron. I think it all comes under the Acorn Mania, I think. Good evening, Mr. Custard Horror. Right. What was it called again? Birdie Barrage. Right. Oh, this looks shite. Ah, apparently it's golf. Right, okay. Well, we need to load up the Electron one. Right, hang on, can you guys see that? Hang on a second. No, you can't see it. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to load up the BBC one because that'll at least appear. I don't think it's going to. Why is that not coming up? Beep M. There we go. Right, okay. Birdie Barrage by Eddie Miles and Pete Cross. Welcome to Acorn Park Golf Club. Full bag of clubs. Oh, this just jumped way too quick. Check caps lock is on. Now this is going to be fun. It's going to be keys only, isn't it? Right, it doesn't use a joystick. Balls. Right, club. I have no idea how to pick the club. You guys just shout next when you want me to move on. pressing all the keys and nothing is changing. I don't know how to change. I'm pressing all the keys here and it's doing absolutely nothing. Right, next. Yep, good shout, Bob. That's right. Back to the Spreadsheet of Doom. Excel, right. I really miss the... wait a minute. I want to do this properly. Hang on a second. Hang on one cotton picking second. What I want to do is I want to bring up... Right, where is the drum beat? Right, you can move there, copy here. Can you hear this? That's better. Hey, what I want to do is I want to get it to open up with 1 amp, so it doesn't 1 amp. Right. Hopefully you can hear that okay. Right, we've heard you. Right, I'll move that. Where will I move that? I'll move that up there, out the road. And then we'll get back to the Spreadsheet of Doom if I can find it. Bring that back there. Right, okay, right, let's get the Spreadsheet of Doom. Oh, hello, or is it oh, hello, or should that be a Leslie Phillips? Hello. Hello. Right, Commodore 128. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Right, okay, Othello on the Commodore 128. That's quite unusual because we've only got a handful of games in the Commodore 128. The fact that that managed to actually appear in this list is... I'm assuming that Ox actually has heard of this game. Right, where is the C128? There we go. Right, what was it called? Othello. Oh, Christ. Right, well... right, I'll load it for about 10 seconds. Right, I've not even got one of these things for the C128, so just give me 1 second. This is going to be C128, like so, and it's going to be right now. Oddly, it's not running. Hang on a second. Do we do list, possibly? Right, that didn't appear to work. We'll just try it again. Right, okay. No idea what's going on there. Ah, is that because... hang on a second, right. Let's try it again. Right, can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. Right, do you want instructions? We better, eh? Ah, no, I've got to see, is that using the... is that using one of the higher resolutions? Oh, it's Othello, right, okay. Sorry, you're in a safe place. What is that? Is that because I was showing off all my documents there? I don't know. Anyway, right. Press any key to continue. Should I play my best strategy? Yep. Do you want to have X or O? We'll go for O if that's okay. Do you want me to go first? Yes. Right, what am I again? I am right, okay, I'm I'm 0, so if I'll do F4, is that F4? Or is it 4F? I've no idea. Right, okay. Christ, come on. It can't take that long if that's so. He's got his deep thinking on, I think. Right, if you want me to move on, just yell. Yeah, you know what? Bollocks to this. We're not playing Othello. As much as it's nice to feature a Commodore 128 game, I think we've got better things to do with our time. Right, I'm just going to move that down there. Right, okay. Right, back to Spreadsheet Doom. Okay, right, let's get the... Oh, Shangri-La Sharp... Sorry, Shangri-La 2 Special on the Sharp X68000. Right, I need to bring that up first so I don't forget the name of it. Right, Sharp X68000. Why couldn't it have been some kind of cracking arcade conversion? Right, let's give this a go. Please make it be right, I'll tell you right now. What is it called? Shangri-La 2 Special. I'll let you see it. And then I'll put it off because there's not a cat's hell chance that we're going to be able to play this. I think this is... is that going to come up? There we go. I think this is going to be some sort of Japanese Othello game. Something like that. What we'll do is we'll just let it load anyway. Is it even loading? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Right, does anybody speak Japanese? Blimey. Yes, I think we're going to have to move on. I think, chaps, if anybody can help me out there. Right, okay, yeah, let's come out of that and. Yes, I did warn you, chaps. Right, okay, let's go again. Back to the Spreadsheet of Doom. Do you want? Shall we just go for some picking some decent games? What do you think? If you want me to abandon this, I'm quite happy to because it's a bit pish, isn't it? We did think that, but I don't know whether we'd really want. Like, why has my Spreadsheet of Doom completely disappeared? What's going on? What the hell is going on? Right, I don't know why. Why can't you see this? That is bizarre. What is going on there? Why can't... Don't know what's going on here. Hang on a second. For some reason, you guys can't seem to see. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to have to add in another one. So it's going to be display capture, full desktop, and I'm going to call it Excel again. That's weird. Right, for some odd reason, it's not displaying that. Don't know why. It looks like it has, Adam. I don't know why. It's not letting us display my desktop. Turn my webcam off. No, that's weird. Right, you know what? I think we're going to have to abandon this. Because for whatever reason, it's not letting us see anything. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Right, you know what? Let's just go for some... Pick some games, right? Let's go for Paratrooper on the C64. Don't know what happened there. No idea. Let's just pick some decent stuff for a laugh. So back to the C64. And we're going to play Paratrooper for Mr. Scullery. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I am indeed. I've only got one template, Adam. Don't know why that's not coming up with anything. I didn't do anything at all. Right, Paratrooper. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't even spell. Paratroopers. Right, okay. Not too many requests at the moment, guys, because what ends up happening is it all ends up kind of disappearing off the screen. So right, let's just get the turbo thing going with this. Escape. Rapid fire single shots. I think did I not play this fairly recently? I think I did. I always found it strangely addictive. Yeah, I think I was playing this. Have you not only got so much ammunition? Am I right in thinking you have to destroy the paratroopers? I think you do. I love the way you can just sort of swoop the bullets from left to right. That's pretty good. One more go, I think. That actually reminds me of that stupid level in Beachhead 2 where you've got to, or is it Beachhead 3? No, Beachhead 2, yeah. No. It is Beachhead 2, yeah, where you've got to try and destroy, you've got to try and, you've got a little prisoner that walks from left to right and you've got to try and basically stop stuff falling in his head. I don't think there's any additional levels to this, is it? I think it just kind of goes on and on and on and on. Oh, you cheeky sod. Right, enough of that. You know what I'm going to play? Forbidden Forest. Just because I fancy playing it, I'm going to play it properly. Right, get your choices in. Did I see Bozo's Night Out? I think I did. But anyway, yeah, let's play some Forbidden Forest because it's a great game. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, fantastic game this, it really is. When I first saw it, when I first played it back in 1983 or 1984, I just thought the graphics looked pretty crap. They're really blocky, and they are really blocky, but you know what? It's just... I love the way that the baddies actually run away from you. Oh, that was close. And here we go, do a little dance. Yeah, I don't know what Paul Norman was thinking, just having that going on continually. Normally, if you just keep firing up, you will eventually kill it. That's very true, it is Halloween after all. Tell you what, yeah, why don't we, that's a good idea, why don't we do a Halloween special for the last 45 minutes of the stream? Really? There's a PC remake of Forbidden Forest? Ah! When did that come out? That'd be interesting. Oh, so this was a bit of not a very good level. It's not very scary having giant frogs dropping down. Compared to other levels, they were all amazing. No, I think David, I think it was just because it was doing so much. I mean, it's got amazing music. It actually turns from day into night and then back again. It's, you know, the parallax scrolling was good as well. And back then, it was one person that did the graphics and the music. You know, there was no such thing as teams back then. So yeah, I mean, probably Paul Norman would be the first to admit that he's not the best when it comes to graphics. Oh, bollocks. Good shout, Panther. Hey! And cue the dance. Cue the dance. It's starting to get dark, guys. I love the fact that that skeleton, when you turn to actually chase it. Ah! When you turn to chase it, he just starts legging it. Ah, balls. Yeah, good one, Del. So does anybody actually know why the Castle of Terror cannot be completed? Has it got a bug in it or something, possibly? Love the sprite of that skeleton. No! Ah, come. Ah, he just ran right past me. I think you've literally got to shoot this thing in the face. Ah, balls. Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here, you git! Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, where's the sound gone? Has the game crashed? I don't know what's going on with the music. Ah, balls. Forgot to reload there. Something's going on with the sound. Right, tell you what, let's... that's game over. Don't know what happened there. Let's play Beyond Forbidden Forest. And what was the other game? There's been a few other games. We'll play Beyond Forbidden Forest first. We've still got 45 minutes, or 40 minutes anyway. Right, let's get the warp mode thing going. Nope. Now I think you've got to press, there's a button you've got to press to start this game. I think there is. Can anybody remember how to start this? I always remember sitting, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Never really played it that much. Unlimited arrows, nope, 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 nope. Right, now how do you start this? Because there is a button you've got to press. If somebody can let me know what that is, there is a button you have to press to get this started. Paul, any ideas? Because I'm not actually playing it as yet. You've got to press a button. I can't remember what the button is. Is it F1 maybe? F7? Ah, right, we've started. Right, okay. Christ, that was lucky. Never really played this one so much. So you've got to kind of aim. Ah, balls. Oh, you can't even see him getting stabbed to death. Yeah, really atmospheric game though, eh? Evening ZX, how you doing, mate? Run to the back of the screen, right, okay. Like, I've never really played this one that much at all, if at all. My mate bought it, and I never really got into it. How do we start? You got to reload it, possibly? I think maybe you have to. Original disc, okay. Keep that line arrow low for the first wave, right, okay. Run in one direction, let it chase you, then turn and fire, right, okay, got it. Going, is it still loading possibly? I'm just going to put it on here. Ah, there we go. Right, so we want to go to the very back. And then I want to bring... So you want to bring the line down to where you actually shoot the arrow, so presumably you want to bring it down to kind of... Oh, that's too low. Ah, balls! I didn't even see that. Right, okay, so we... Cheers, Bob. See you later, buddy. Right, about a minute. Appear to have... Oh, wait a minute, so are we... Even though you die, do you automatically move on to the next level? I'm kind of struggling to get used to how the scoring mechanism works. Can't quite get the hang of the I can't really get the hang of the aiming. Right, I think I'm going to have to, yeah, Paul, you know what, I'm totally struggling. I can't really figure out how to do the aiming. Tell you what, let's just watch the death just for a laugh. As he sucks the life out of him. I'll tell you what, we'll just go through all. I think we can basically play every level, can't we? Oh, Jesus. Wow! Back to that thing again. Right, tell you what, we'll just watch him getting killed once again. It's pretty damn gruesome, isn't it? Fantastic. Apologies for being pants at that. Didn't exactly demonstrate it very well. Right, tell you what, let's go for a bit of Slaughterhouse on the... Well, we play the PC Engine. PC Engine, or is the Mega Drive one any better? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go for the Sega Genesis one, I think. How are we doing for time? Is that only quarter to this? It's actually, I wouldn't say it's dragging in, but it's actually taking a bit longer tonight. Usually the 2 hours just flying. Right, Slaughterhouse. And then we'll go for a bit of chiller. Right, why can't I see Slaughterhouse? Splatterhouse, right, that's why I can't find it. Splatter. Right, why can't I find... I've only got Splatterhouse 2. Right, I'm just going to load up Splatterhouse 2 because I don't, for some weird reason, I can't see the original. Right, this is the second one. This is on the Mega Drive. God almighty, that would... that voice would give you bloody... She doesn't have to die, Rick. Oh, Jesus, right, okay. Yeah, Rainbow Islands, that is a horror game. Nightmare game. Right, let's go. Punch, jump. Let's kick that tormented soul. Get off. Ah, balls. I don't know what the hell that thing's doing to that thing. Is that attacking it? Oh, sod off. You can't appear to kick them when they're sort of against the wall. Yeah. Strike. Yeah, I think it is. It's having a bit of how's your father, I think. Get off. Bloody hell, they can't stick to you. You know what, I've never ever actually played the game from the desert. I think I did have it on Amiga, but I've never actually played it. No, we're not playing Evil Dead. How do you kick these things, or can you? Right, okay, maybe you can. Was the original Splatterhouse on the Mega Drive? I know it certainly came out, I think it was an arcade game, wasn't it? Right, so I think the best way to avoid these is just to avoid them. You forgot your stick, mate. Bloody hell, it's Jabba the Hutt. Get off. Ah, balls. Right, that's not a bad little game, right? I think we'll... did somebody mention Chiller? I think we'll need to play that. Chiller, that's in the C. What version do you want? Do you want the Commodore 64 one? Spectrum one? I think we'll go for the C64 one just because it's got some, I was going to say decent music, it's got a tune anyway. C64, where are you? There, we're there. Tell you what, one game I'm going to play in a wee minute, once we get rid of this one. Why am I going for China Miner? It's Chiller. Well, it is CHI after all. Now, I did buy this game and I thought it was a bit pants. Right, okay. Oh, that's not very good. That's not a promising sign. Original tape. I don't think it ever actually came out in the disc. Yeah, I think you're right, Ox. I think there was a version that came out and it had like a version of Thriller, and it was actually pulled. It's quite a frustrating game mechanic. The idea is you've got to collect the little crosses, and I think when you touch a mushroom you automatically lose the energy. It's quite an not unthankful, quite a... It doesn't take any prisoners, put it that way. Very, very unforgiving. Ah, balls. I'm guessing this is the version that was pulled in, because it has got the little tune. Yeah, it's pretty difficult trying not to avoid getting hit. Right, why am I not... You've got to jump? Ah, there we go, right, okay. Now this is a pretty pants level, because it looks like it's a sort of 3D version, but it's weird the way it's the perspective is in this version, or this particular level. We'll give it one more go, I think. Even the jumping mechanism was a bit kinda... I don't know, it's not the easiest to control. And the fact you only get one life doesn't make it particularly forgiving either. balls, and you don't even get new energy. In fact, there's no way to pick up energy in this. I think the less energy I've got, the slower you move as well. I'm going to die. Come on. Bollocks. Yeah, right, okay. Not the greatest game. Right, a game I want to have a quick show off, just because I can. Let me find it. Some people say this is a terrible game. What's it called, actually? Oh, blimey. What's that one where you've got massive big characters and you kind of go through a graveyard? Oh, Sword of Sodan, that's the one. Yeah, Sword of Sodan, let's have a look. I thought this looked amazing. I mean, it does look amazing. Right, hang on. Amiga. And what I need to do is go to that, and I need to go to FS. No, we don't want that. We want the actual. I don't know why that's so big. Just give me a second. Amiga. Tell you what, I'm going to make myself a bit smaller. You get down there, that's it. Sound is nice in this though. Again, yeah, I know there's not much in the way of gameplay, but you know, it was going from a C64 to something that looked like this was just incredible. Oops, I think we're going for a bird. Yeah, I mean, these graphics just looked... They just looked amazing, you know, absolutely huge. I don't think there's any skill at all to the game. Well, there is... Oh no, there's actually 3 moves. I tell a lie, I thought there was only 1 move. How do we pick up that? Is it spacebar? Oh, don't tell me I'm dead. And I've just paused it, I think. Right, what's going on? Oh, hang on. How would you pick up stuff? Nah, there we go. Magic Zapper. Yeah, this was damned impressive. Sound effects was really nice. Don't think I've ever actually completed it. Ah, bollocks. Bugger off. Oddly, he's completely invulnerable to spikes through the chest. No, I don't think. I think you're right, Panther. I can't see me completing it tonight either. If I can get to the graveyard scene, which I think this might be. Oh, this is a bit of a crap one. Ah, balls. How do you use the blaster thing? Ah, bugger off. Oh, bloody hell, it's 9 o'clock. I didn't actually notice the time there. Right, I don't know why he's kind of frozen. He's obviously terrified. He's just F1. Ah, right, okay. Alright, is that it? Right, okay, so it just flashes the screen. You've got to wait for the scrolling to catch up. Woof! Have it. This is the... Oh, I don't remember this. You've got some punk rockers. Yeah, you literally keep your finger on the fire button and hold the joystick to the right like that. There's absolutely no skill involved at all. Haha, kebabs, yeah. What the hell? Ah, bollocks. Nice. F1 plus F2. What does that do, Adam? Right, now this is my favourite one, I think. Yeah, I mean, the graphics are amazing, the sound effects are awesome as well. I think they could have just... If they just, I don't know, made it a bit more of a game. I'm going to try F1 and F2, whatever that does. Yeah, sound effects are awesome. Sadly not. I don't think it does, Chris. Right, so it's one of these memory games out. Oh, come on, get a break. I mean, you've got no way of actually knowing. Oh, it's your doppelganger you're fighting. You've got absolutely no way of knowing F1. Whatever that does. I suppose we're as well just running on as quickly as possible. Yeah, it's not the most challenging games, I have to say. I think it's going to be China Miner after this. I didn't actually realise it was getting as late. Whoa! Let's use F1 again. Oops, F2. Ah, balls, I've just wasted them, or whatever that was. Oh, twat. Right, that's game over. Right, I think, you know what, we need to call it a day, guys. Need to finish off with the usual, with China Miner. Tell you what, you know what, next week I think we'll have an Amiga special. How's that? We'll just go for the Amiga. Because that seemed to play okay, I think. Right, let's get China Miner loaded up. Nope. High score. Okay, right, 2 games of this I think, and then we'll call it a night. Level 10, here we come, yeah, right. Evening, Chris. Yeah, for anyone that's not actually played this game, it is savagely difficult. It's only once you actually learn the controls that you'll actually get anywhere. Or not learn the controls, learn the different levels. Oh, come on. Just a little heads up, the Sid show number 6 will be coming out probably Tuesday. Where am I going? So if Sid music's your thing, then I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. That's close. Ah, bollocks. Get up. Right, this is a bit that I cannot really figure out. I think I need to do it when it's kind of when it's actually passed. So I'm going to give it a go when it's. Oops. Ah, balls! I've been an arse with that. No, I haven't. Ah, come on. Balls. Ow! Twat. Right, one more go, guys, I think, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, you're not far wrong there, Christian. So like I says, next week we'll go for an Amiga special. Oh, I thought I'd made an arse of that there. Right. The thing about this game is you can become completely blasé about it and end up just falling at the first level. Now see, I fell through that. That was not fair. Ah, come on, why did I fall off that? That was unfair. I didn't walk off that, I just fell off it. That's what I'm saying, it's such an unforgiving game. It's unbelievable. Oh, you know, I was too busy looking at the I was looking at the comments down below there. Now I fell through that again. That is not really fair. Dearie me, I had 5 lives when I came on this level. I just lost 4. Oh, that was close. We will need to try and we did mention about doing not a 12-hour live stream, doing like a 3-hour live stream, a 6-hour live stream. Yeah, go for maybe 6 hours. We can do that on a Sunday. Again, just for fun. There's going to be no special guests or anything. There's not going to be any money exchanging hands. It's just going to be a bit of fun. Oh, bollocks. Arse. Right, anyway guys, listen, that's another Sunday stream drawing to a close. I actually felt a bit longer than 2 hours for a change. Yeah, apologies for the kind of the sort of fanning about to start. Like I said, that's stupid Windows and also my CPU overheating because the fan wasn't working. So yeah, next week's going to be an Amiga one. What to do if you're on Discord? Put your games in the Discord, and it would probably that would make it a lot easier if I've got a list of games we can kind of work our way through. So anyway, guys, listen. I hope you all have a really nice week. I will catch you during the week at some point. Look forward to the Sid Show number 6 probably coming out on Tuesday. Until next time, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching.